Good morning, this is X back in the saddle. Our England, our Great Britain camp. So we have the British Isles completely under control. We've actually extended our control of Channel trade node. Not an awful lot left out of our direct control now. I've also, between myself and my vassal Provence, just shredded France's trade income. They don't actually control a major centre of trade at all anymore. But my vassal Provence now controls a major, the Rhone estuary in the Genoa trade, and not the Loire estuary. So trade node. So yeah, they're probably making not far off the same money as France. Hello, Law. How am I sounding, mate? Tom's clear now? A hum or anything like that? I'm going to try and help my vassal grow. Trying while I'm at it, keep their liberty desire down, which is going well actually. They're only at 20%. They should be getting quite useful. They'll start building up a decent sized army. So, what do I want to do next? Well, I want to let I've got a small coalition, one that I could probably beat at this point, up against. The easier way to beat it is simply not fire. But I still want to make war. And oh, there's these natives over here. Well, I'm sure they'd like to see how war is done. So, show them. This guy's moving on over. Once you reach there, we'll start making war with locals. I doubt it's your new headset, Law. Don't know. Is the volume about right? Try turning down the volume and see if that reduces the hum. Right. Yeah. That. Looks like it could stand to have another. It might be worth. Explore. By the way, we'll make 3. Got some money. That going. Might be. Actually. Build some marketplaces, increase trade control. That may not be a bad idea up here. Yeah. North Sea trade node. I've got quite a bit of. Yeah, I think the hum must be my in-law. I have to look into that. Is it particularly bad? I'll have to look into it. Much manpower as possible, so we want that one. Now these where it's yellow, this is interesting mechanic. So because this is a swamp, you don't get as many building slots unless you do a lot more development to it. Maxed out my building slot. Whereas if you look at somewhere like London, more building slots because of farmlands. So that's a quite cool change. That. None of these are giving investment. So that's 0.17. That's not bad. Being produced. That could be work. Swamp, I think. Swamp, so that would be. See again. It's 0.17, where 0.16 production then. I'll keep it 500 ducats for the time being. If I need money in a war, it's always good to have a slush fund. Where are we technology? Up to doing Tech 14 and another idea group. Oh, that'd be cool. Right. Brunswick has left the committee. Fantastic. If people start to live on soon. Units suffered casualty. Oh no, that's why. They're going to a die. Money about to start. I need to take a mission. Remove Cree from the map. Well, that's one to do. Board is prestige and manpower. So fine. Claymon? Do. It's fine. As soon as we get my army here. So, current location. Wow, people are turning up quick this morning. There are 9 viewers already. Awesome, thank you all for being here. Really. Right, we've got a big decision to make, people. I'll choose another idea group. Now, at the moment, core costs are horrific. Absolutely. If I take places, it costs me a bucket load to core. Now, I could hold off fighting in Europe, but I'd rather not. Thinking that admin might be worth it just for the creation cost reduction, and it will also give me a reduction in admin tax. The only other one I'm considering is influence. So if I vassalize people, I mean, I will probably end up doing both admin and influence. I think for the moment, as I keep on using mercenaries, I think actually admin is not a bad choice. Cash will give me cheaper tech, which points saved on development. I think, grand scheme of things, it's going to. It's a fairly help. It's going to especially help when I take Paris, so yes, we'll do that.
Hey, wake up.
Okay, so my voice is cutting in and out a little bit. Ah, that's weird. Now a little bit. Okay, right, let's let's just see if we can fix that. Moment, people. Seeing apparently my voice is cutting. Could be a combination of new settings, me having a bit of a sort of hay fever, coldy thing. Just see if we can fix it. Right, that might improve it a little bit. I hope the volumes are set about right, not blowing anybody's eardrums out. Hello, you okay, Breach? Sorry, as you can hear, I've got a bit of a hay fever, so I'm not sure whether it's partly the volume settings and also partly me just not being very clear. This is what happens when you have a cold. And hay fever and stuff. Fun, fun, fun. Right, let's get moving. Yeah, the hey wake up is our TeamSpeak when you get poked. Hey. Our army is under attack. How sad. You're wondering why this army's all the way down here? I had it automated hunting. Now that they've explored everything, and yes, we did find El Dorado, which we're using. The sound is better now. Excellent. I'm glad. But I'm trying to get rid of the background hum, but I can't work out what it's coming from. I think it may just be the headset mic. But we don't get it on TeamSpeak, which is a bit odd. This game is pausing itself a lot. MP in scandal. A minor scandal has occurred in the capital during a current debate. It seems rather than attend to the sessions himself, one of the MPs was out disturbing the public peace and harassing his landlady. The outrage is great both among his peers and in the street, and is likely to haunt future parliaments for years. Lothian now opposes the appropriation. Ah, damn. Well, we're still on 92, so that's fine. I'm actually going to pump that up all the way to 100. Well, that didn't seem to work. Sucks. Well, 92% will do. Hopefully, I'm trying to get the achievement for passing 11 acts of parliament in a row. I'm making sure the percentages are very high. Right, I could build a large army contingent right now. I think that's what I'm going to do. Making money, so I want to bulk out. So I'm going to start using mercs in the front rows, because manpower is so tight since this DLC. That's the other reason why I just took the idea group I did, because it's going to reduce the costs of mercs. The maintenance will be minus 33%, which will help. So my infantry, all bar that unit there, are now merc. This should jump me up to the largest army standing army on the face of the planet, which would be good. Okay, let's just do a quick shout out for those who are up so early on the